Alright, welcome back to another video of the Universe of Korede. My name is Korede and I'm joined again by my friend Chris. This video is going to be a reaction video. So we both travelled to Paris. So we're going to watch a video of some Paris vlogs, just sharing our thoughts as we go along. So here goes. So yeah, did you ever see the lights?
Yeah, I did, and unfortunately the day I went was literally hours before my birthday, and I missed out by 10 minutes.
So you didn't get to see it?
I saw it, but I saw it from a distance.
Okay, not quite. So I went, but I didn't see it right this. So not from this. There's a point, like I think they call it the Chocadero place, and that's where you're meant to go and see it from, the Chocadero area. So that's where I went. I went on 3 different nights. This was in September, October 2021, and it was so cold, but I still had to go 3 different nights, but I got it and it looks amazing. So if you ever do go to Paris, I definitely recommend seeing the Eiffel Tower at night. It's a very great view. The Louvre, yeah.
Do you know what?
The Louvre is the one. You got to go to the Louvre. You can spend all day at the Louvre, but to see the Mona Lisa and some of the other pieces of art that are there, it's a great thing. So if you ever do go to Paris, it's a long wait often in the queue, but it's definitely worth it, I think.
Do you know what was upsetting about when I went to Paris? I was looking for this place. I walked straight past it, not realising, because you know there's a long walk that goes all the way around.
Okay.
I went straight past it, didn't realise where it was until I was coming back, and I was like, that's the Louvre there. But then this was midnight, so
yeah,
there was nothing I could have done about it. But next time.
Yeah, Louvre is amazing. Definitely recommend going to the Louvre. There's a lot of stationary shots in this vlog. I guess it's good, but maybe chop it up a bit more. I'm not sure about the music. And there's the iconic Mona Lisa. So when I went to see the Mona Lisa, I went with a friend, and she was really good because I stood just to the side of it on the left hand side, and then she took a picture, so it really looks like I'm there to an extent, like a security protecting the Mona Lisa, but it just looks like a really iconic shot. I'll put it in, hopefully, in this video so you can see that frame of me in front of the Mona Lisa. It's like the Mona Lisa and I, like we had a special moment together, you know? I don't even know what this is. Have you Centre Pompidou? Never seen it. No idea what it is. Probably been here, but I don't remember it as much. It looks nice. Did you go? No.
No, yeah. There wasn't many places I actually got to visit because I was only there for less than 24 hours.
Okay.
So to fit in as much as I could.
Okay.
And I was walking around as well.
Yeah.
So.
Clearly they like this place because they've taken a lot of videos of it. Oh, is this the place? Oh, I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. I think I was more from this side and that side. Don't remember all the water, but yeah, I've definitely been here. This part, this garden is beautiful. But yeah, I don't remember the outside part. Maybe I just walked past it and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, definitely is a big place. There's lots to see. Paris has a lot of scenic places to have a look at and go and just walk around. Ideally you get good weather because Paris can rain or have grey periods at times. But you can still have fun then, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you go to the top of the Eiffel Tower?
No.
No?
The time I went was night time, it was midnight.
Oh, okay.
So my whole plan was for it to go on my birthday, turn to my birthday, and be there when the lights stood, or just to be at the Eiffel Tower dead on 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I missed it by 10 minutes.
You missed it by 10 minutes. No, so the first time I went to Paris, I think that was what, 2009. That was the first time I went to Paris. And I did so much walking the first time I went to Paris. There's so many stairs in Paris. So I think I walked halfway up the Eiffel Tower, and I took the lift to the second part of it, the highest point or the second highest point, and I stopped there because I was tired. I think there may have been some more stairs. And they had this video of iconic scenes that have been shot at Eiffel Tower. I think there's a Superman scene that's been shot there, and a bunch of others. So they played a video just about the history of the Eiffel Tower. So obviously this video is probably old because the Notre Dame Cathedral is still there. There's no building works on it. At least when I went in 2021, it was still covered up because of the fire that happened a number of years ago. So you can't go into it.
When did it happen?
The fire happened in, let's see. So it was the 15th of April 2019. When did you say you went?
July.
July 2019?
Yeah. You
managed to get a picture of it without scaffolding?
I'd have to look at my phone, but yeah.
So the first time I went to London, I've only been once. Again, that was in the 2009 trip. In the 2009 trip, you could actually go into the, obviously, Notre Dame Cathedral, and they have books where you can sign remembrance or your own message. So I remember doing that and having a sense of, you know, this is some legacy, this is some history. Obviously that book must get filled up immensely. They must have multiple books that they just use after a certain amount of time. But yeah, I think it's a beautiful cathedral, inside and out. Yeah, so this is what the inside of the cathedral looked like, at least back when this video was done. So this video is from, let's see when this video is from. Oh, so this is a 360 thing in Paris. So come on, can we move left and right? Oh, that is impressive. I did not know that. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention, was I? Oh gosh, I just messed it up now. That's fine. Alright, this is a good video then. It's a really interesting video. So this video was made or uploaded 6 years ago. So definitely before the fire took place in 2019. As I said, Paris has lots of steps to it. So yeah, for those who may struggle with the stairs, there may be some places that will be a challenge. But if you can get to the top, it is worth the view often. Both from the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, Place de la Défense. Again, like I said, amazing views, amazing views. Okay, don't think I've been here. So
I think I've been there.
You went there?
Yeah. Wait, actually, spin it. Because...
Oh wow, look at this view. Hopefully you guys can see the view.
Yeah, I believe I went there. I was on the stairwell.
What was it like?
Yeah, especially for the fact that it was July.
Of course. So, good weather. Like this video shows good weather. I don't think I've been here. I remember that London Eye rip-off, and I'm joking. It's probably not on the London Eye rip-off. It was probably at the London Eye first. Who knows? Alright, that's the end of that video. Let's check out a different one. So just anyone interested in this video is by a channel called Escape Now, and it came out the 14th of June 2017. At this point in time it has 12 million views. Next video up, let's go.
What's up guys, कैसे आप सभी लोग? Welcome back to another vlog. तो आज मैं आ चुका हूँ एक बहुत ही beautiful city Paris में.
This is more like it. Action-packed, cut shots, enjoying himself. These are the kind of videos I like. Alright, so this video is actually in Hindi by the looks of it. I'm going to watch it probably at 2x speed, just because obviously I don't understand anything he's saying, but just to get the vibes of it. So here goes, 2x speed, let's go.
तो घूमने के लिए काफी सारी लोकेशंस हैं, पीछे बस आईफिल टावर है, डिज्नीलैंड है, क्या कौन सर बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, मैं हर जगह जाऊंगा, आज मैं नहीं सकता, आज मैं सोच रही हूँ ट्रिप का मस्त सोच रहा हूँ एक सेल्फी भी ले लूंगा यार, एक्सपर्ट तो हमारे.
So I like his energy. He's got great energy. Like his energy is really up there in terms of, you know, showing parts of Paris. Look at that view that he's got in the picture. Smashed it. Again, you can see the sun shining. It does make a difference to your trip if you get good weather or not. It depends what kind of weather you like. If you like grey skies and rain, then I guess grey skies and rain will be your thing. But if not, you might want to be a little bit more specific and timely about when you go to Paris.
Yeah, like I said, I went in July, so it was bright and it was sunny, it was warm. didn't have to wear. I was like him. Just actually, I just had a t-shirt and a jacket on. I wasn't a tracksuit.
So I've been 3 times, and the times I've had the best weather were both, I think, July, August, and then the one that wasn't so great was September. So just bear that in mind when you want to travel to Paris. So you get this in a lot of European countries, especially now, where you can rent different scooters. So these are the Lime scooters and some others. They're really useful to get around in, so I like them. Obviously be careful in terms of your safety, but yeah, they're cool. Have you ever used it?
Never.
Never? Okay, fair enough.
I don't plan to either.
You don't plan to? Because you're scared. Nah, better safe than sorry, but they can be fun.
Yes, he's adding. How's he adding on?
He's got some great shots in this video. Honestly, I'm impressed. But I guess that's why this video has 4.8 million views, even though it only came out 7 months ago. You could take the person out of the home, but you still gotta have the home food, I guess. He wanted his Indian curry chips. I'm assuming he's Indian. See, by the sounds of it, it doesn't look like he knew those people, yet he just ended up, you know, having some fun with them, playing games. That's not the kind of things that can happen in travel. I've got lots of stories like that, but Chris, yeah.
You know what? No, some people just got the confidence to do that. But I guess at times when they know that you're a tourist, they're a bit more friendly, a bit more open to you. Obviously, other times it could be a way, but no, they tend to be more friendly.
Yeah, because sometimes I think it's a one and done kind of thing, so they don't need to worry about anything, ever seeing that person again. It's not a big deal. I've always had, pretty much always had good experiences meeting random people, and even becoming friends or acquaintances with them when I've travelled. So not surprising to see that. I'm sorry, but he's brave riding on the road in the scooter, because when I use those scooters, I always stay on the pavement. I'm being a nuisance to the pedestrians.
What's wrong with you? You're meant to be on the road.
Yeah, but if I get knocked over by a car...
I'm the one that's scared.
Anyway,
you said I was scared and you're the one that's going to be on the pavement.
I haven't used a scooter in years, and I don't plan to use a scooter again. Yeah, if you're going to go on the road, you need to have a helmet, please.
Nah, see, if I was to go on the road, I'll go buy the helmet. Unless there's one provided. I'm not buying one. I'm buying one for myself.
Okay, so it's come to the Arc de Triomphe, which you get to generally often by walking up the Champs-Élysées, which is a shopping area in Paris. So yeah, it's a great view. Like it's a very nice and scenic area as well, as Paris has in general. So definitely recommend checking out the Champs-Élysées and the Arc de Triomphe.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. When I was young, I always used to think, and you're probably gonna laugh when I say this, Marble Arch. I always thought they had some sort of connection, Marble Arch in London, central London. I always thought it had a connection because it had a very, very similar style of design.
Yeah, you can see it. There are lots of places in the world, well not in the world, in a lot of cities that have an arc kind of structure in them, because it's a common architectural design, stands out, has a purpose often in terms of being able to go under it, traffic being able to go through it, and so on. So yeah, you get a few of these in countries around the world. Some I'm sure inspired by other countries and other cities. Okay, so it's on day 2 now. Let's see what day 2 has to say. Now that's interesting. I haven't gone to Disneyland Paris. I've been to Universal Studios in Florida, but I've never been to Disneyland. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see what he says. What his experience. just don't do roller coasters.
What? Excuse me, why not?
Risk reward, it just doesn't make sense. I'm just like, I don't understand why I'm going to go on something to be scared. I just don't understand.
But
it's just, that's not worth it. I don't like heights. So
this is the same guy that said I was scared. See, he knows. Best friend.
He looks like he's got all the homies with him, which looks like it's a fun trip. Wherever they came with him, we just met them there. Either way, good times. Alright. Okay, now we're at day 3. This is probably the last day. Okay, so this time he's actually going to the top of the Eiffel Tower, or at least partly up. Like I said, it's a great view from the top of this, midway or to the top from the Eiffel Tower. So if you can go and you can see it, there are lifts, but I don't think all the way to the top. When you get to midway, I think that might be where you need to start walking up some stairs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you can see, look at these views. Look at these views of the city. Amazing! Amazing!
Amazing.
Okay, so that's the end of that video. Given the first video, I will rate the first video, the one that was a bit more static, a 6.57 out of 10. Just like, I think it needed a bit more dynamism to it, but I guess that was just the style of it. What would you give that first one?
No, I could do the first one a 9.
9 out of 10.
Because it was, the video was basically, remember, it's 360, so obviously you can pan around, if you pause, pan around and see the whole 360, and it told you where it was as well, clearly, and it gave you different angles of the place. So yeah, I'll give it a 9.
Alright, and this one, what will you give this one?
This one is 7.
What?
Yeah, man. Do you know what? I know you like the dynamic, but it's not. Also, it's not clear what they're presenting. If you get what I mean. Like, as I said, the other one was still shots. He had it still for a considerable amount of time, good like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and I said you can pan around, you can have a look. This one is literally, it's wherever his camera went.
Yeah. See, I see what you're saying. I think the first one gives you a sense of you have choice and you can choose how it goes and how you view the video and enjoy it. This one, it's obviously been authored by him,
yeah.
Gives a given point of view. But I like this guy's point of view. I like his energy, I like the way that he interacts with people. I just like the way that he's actually really going and doing things in Paris, which is, I think, is the way you should do it, and actually talking to people. So for me, I give this one a 9 out of 10. But I guess it just goes to show our different styles and interests. Recap actually, this guy's name is Ujjwal, so Ujjwal. He's got 10.1 million subscribers at this point in time, and this video has 4.8 million views and it only came out 7 months ago. So I think he's not doing badly for himself. Shout out to Ujjwal. Okay, let's see this last video. Okay, I already like the beginning, the kind of writing coming in. Roses are rosy, a little play on words. It's nice, it's nice.
Oh.
Okay, so this is in Korean by the looks of it. So again, I'm going to speed it up just because I won't be able to understand most of it anyway. I do know some Korean, but not enough to understand this. So I'm going to speed it up. 2 times speed, here we go.
I don't know any Korean. Caught my hand.
So this is definitely already more cutesy than the other 2 videos that we saw. But she's got good energy, she's upbeat, spinning around. Let's see. I'm not sure who this person is, but I think they're famous. Maybe a K-pop star, who knows? Okay, so this seems like one of those very aesthetic YouTube videos. I'm not at that level yet. Don't know if I ever will be, but yeah. It's really interesting.
Explain what you mean by aesthetic.
So it has certain visual nature to it. The lighting, the colouring. Yeah, those are the kind of the aesthetics. Things are very bright and vibrant. The food in Paris. The more I go to Paris, the more I like the food. There's a lot of really good food in Paris. The first time I went, I really didn't eat much aside from I went to a Chinese restaurant for the first time I went there. Don't ask me why I did that. And then,
I went Burger King. But then, after Burger King, later on in the day, I went to some restaurant. I got a kilo steak.
Chris likes his steak. As you'd have seen in our video where we do a quiz, I got that right, if you remember, about what Chris likes.
Yeah. You got into that W.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. So the second time, again, ate a bit better than just croissants and stuff. And then the third time, that's when I was really eating a lot of nice stuff and really going in, getting more Parisian with the escargot and so on. Yeah, Paris has great food, honestly. Another person going to Disneyland Paris. Let's see how this goes.
Tell me she goes on roller coasters.
Okay, so this came out 2 months ago. It's got 4.5 million views at this point in time.
Wow.
And she has 6.9 million subscribers. Wow. She's from Blackpink. Oh, so that's a very popular K-pop band. I don't know any of the songs, but wow, okay. Shout out to Rosé. She's definitely enjoying the shopping, we can see that. I don't know if that's a correct fact, but that's crazy. She just said Disneyland Paris is 1/5 the size of Paris. That's huge. I might have to go there next time and check it out.
That wouldn't surprise me though, because it is a big place. You gotta remember, it's a big place.
Yeah.
But that's also got its own hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
She definitely likes her food, so I like that. That's good. Lots of dairy stuff, which unfortunately I can't do anymore. But
I wouldn't be eating.
I'm jealous. You can enjoy it for us, both of us.
He's both of you.
As in me and her. She's enjoying it for the both of us. She genuinely looks dazed, like a little bit on her feet.
She looked traumatized.
That is funny. See, that's why I don't go on these vibes. I don't want to come off the man looking traumatized.
No, it's fun. But I'm gonna say this early. Shout out to the editor. I'll go into it later.
Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna watch the whole of the Disneyland vlog because, yeah, I'm sure hopefully she did other stuff. Gonna skip ahead a bit just because I'm sure there are other things aside from Disneyland to see in Paris. I just want to get her views or experience of other stuff aside from Disneyland. So this is what I mean about aesthetic. Like, look at this shot. There's something that's it's aesthetic. It's aesthetic. Bright colours and so on. I do respect that she blurs out the faces of people, because I don't even do that sometimes when I vlog or have vlogged in the past. So well done. Shout out to her editor. Is that what you were gonna say, Chris? Oh, that's why Chris was saying shout out to the editor. Okay. Yeah, because that's impressive. Like, but that's a South Korean thing. I think they have respect for privacy. So my friend told me when I was in South Korea, I spent a month there last year, and Japan, when you take a picture, they always make that click sound audible. You can't turn it off. So if you buy an iPhone in Korea or South Japan, that click sound is always going to be there. So you can't take pictures in stealth. You can't, everyone will know that you've taken a picture because it will make that clicking sound. That's South Korea and Japan for you. Privacy is very important to people. And respecting privacy.
Picture and stealth, I like that.
It's a way of saying people who are trying to be a pervert, but I don't know, be that explicit, but I have been.
No, but that's not necessarily pervert. Even just for someone could just take a picture of you just randomly. And it's like, hold on, yo, you shouldn't have a picture of me. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Alright, let's continue again. I'm going to skip ahead. I don't have anything against Disneyland. It's just...
Yeah, go on.
It's just there are other stuff in Paris aside from Disneyland. I want to see her views on multiple things, not just Disneyland. A woman that likes her food and eats visibly. Yes. We stand. But again, obviously, if you don't like eating in public and it makes you nervous and so on, that's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know, I don't have an issue seeing people eating in public. And like men, women, whatever. Like, as long as you're not being, even if you're diving into your food, I feel at least, it shows that you care and you're respecting the food and you're enjoying the food, which is a great thing.
So for me personally, food is not there to just be on display, man. Eat it.
What's my line that I always say? It's not there for decoration, right? Oh, you don't remember me saying that? I used to say that. Okay. This is the kind of stuff people who are in successful music bands get to do. Fittings. Anybody wants to hire me to model, and you're willing to be respectful and pay me a decent wage, let me know.
This guy who advertised himself in a review.
It's got to be done. More modeling stuff, more work. Famous people stuff. After party stuff. Food again, let's go! If food doesn't make you happy, there's probably something wrong in life. Well, so they've done it as well. They go to Paris, but they eat their food that they're used to. In this case, Korean food. In your case, McDonald's. In my case, what did I say I had when I went there the first time? Chinese. There you go. Please, if you do go to Paris, just at least try one thing that's pretty. In terms of food. Not necessarily other stuff, I'm joking. Korean food is delicious as well. I love Korean food. Like I said, I spent a month there in last year, so I might do a reaction to a Korean travel vlog. If you want that, let me know. These two have a good vibe to them, which is nice. Alright, let's come to the end of the video. Oh, there you go, Chris. Editors, creative team, you can give them a shout out.
Oh my gosh.
Well done to them. Alright, so that's the end of this video. Let's rate this. What do you give this one, Chris, and why?
Split, man. I feel like I give it 8 or 8.5.
Okay.
And you know what? Compared to the second video, the dynamics were exactly the same, but I like the animation that they used with the texting. I would have liked if they would have put the text on what they were actually eating.
Yeah, I think they did maybe.
But near the end.
Okay.
Most of the foods that they ate, especially like just obviously it could be spaghetti, but it could be a different sort of spaghetti. When she initially went to the restaurant in the first place, like, and she was like, "Oh, that's yum." I don't know what she was eating. I don't know what she was drinking.
Okay.
It would be a bit more informative, but yeah, I'll give it 8.5.
Okay.
Because for me personally, going through all 3 videos, if we're talking about informative and to see the whole, to see the structure of the place, I'll say the first one. But if you just want like a fun, vibrant way, then I'll say the other 2 videos.
Awesome. Well, I gave the second one a 9, I think. Was it? Or did I give it 8? Either way, whatever score I gave the second one, I have to give this one. So, because I think it matched it, if not a bit better. So I give this a 9.1. Her energy is fantastic, which makes sense given she's in a very successful music band. The aesthetics were very good, I think. Not necessarily a style that I would do, but I think works incredibly well for her. Her energy is great. I love her food. Not so much to Disneyland, but she spent a good amount of that video there, which is why I skipped ahead. But overall, yeah, it's a great video. Definitely recommend it. So shout out to Rosé from Blackpink. If you want to see more reactions like this about travelling and my experiences with Chris or anyone else, let me know, put it in the comment section, just share your feedback, and thank you again for watching. Peace!